Thank you for joining me. My name is Amanda Jenkins, and today I will be talking about how to complete the composite mortgage affidavit and notice of availability. The composite mortgage affidavits are required for every transaction with Iowa Title Guarantee. At the bottom of the resource desk, you will find blank, fillable PDFs, and down here you'll see there is one for the buyer, and that also has a notice of availability attached to it. And then there's an owner-seller CMA. If your transaction is a refinance, only the owner-seller is needed. The CMAs and notice of availability are also attached to all issued commitments. First, let's take a look at the owner-seller. The owner-seller CMA has 9 questions that need to be answered. You can see those here. This document also needs to be signed and notarized at the bottom. If the property is a single family or 2-family dwelling, in number 1, you'll see that you can check here. By checking this box, you'll skip to paragraph 2. You are not required to complete question 1 about any work done in the last 90 days if it is a single family or 2-family dwelling. As you can see, all of the questions end with the word except. If the question is left blank, it will be implied that there is nothing that needs to be addressed pertaining to that question. Number 9 is showing the marital status. Please make sure this is completed correctly. It could be a tool used if there is an issue with marital status on the mortgage. We'll take a look at the buyer CMA. You'll see on the buyer CMA, there is only 2 questions here, followed by the question for marital status. This must be filled out by the buyer and notarized at the bottom. The CMAs must be completed by the owner or buyer. We cannot accept CMAs signed by attorneys, realtors, etc., without a recorded power of attorney. If the buyer or seller disclose anything on the CMA, you need to contact the examining attorney to get the item resolved. The notice of availability, which is attached to your buyer CMA, is required to receive owner coverage. Please make sure the top is complete with the purchase price, and one of the 2 boxes, either I want or I decline coverage, is selected. The borrower will not receive an owner policy if this form is incomplete. Please make sure to keep the CMAs and notice of availability with your file for the transaction. This concludes our webinar on how to complete the composite mortgage affidavits and notice of availability. Please do not hesitate to contact Iowa Title Guarantee at 515-725-4357 if you have any questions. You will also find our contact information at the bottom of every screen and cap. Thank you and have a great day.